You are a treasure. Toastmaster Lê Văn Hải.
You are a treasure. You are a treasure. How do you feel when a strange person said that to you? Better, more excited, more enthusiastic? The world is just a little bit brighter than before. Contagious and fellow Toastmaster, that was the feeling that I had when I was told the exact same phrase at the age of 18. 1 year before 18, 17. To many other peoples, it is really beautiful age with a lot of ambitious dreams. Some of my friends thought of traveling to the Mars, landing on the moon. Some others thought of doing a lot of youthful and sometimes nonsense just for fun activities in life. However, it was not true for me. Have you ever felt lost? Having lived for almost 17 years, I started wondering, what is the purpose of my livingness? First, I started asking my teacher, why do I have to go to school every day and just get into the college? Everyone does, with a high-toned voice, was the answer I received. Lives were pretty bored. I remember there were few days that I was dancing in the middle of the class during the lunchtime. My friends looking at me at the time laughed a lot. And they thought I had a mental illness problem. Probably that was true. When I brought the problem to my parents, and they simply just forced me to keep going on with my study. My questions were neglected. I somehow feel invalidated, and the problem was not solved. Continuing my life at that time was just like I stumbling across the dark street, keep going without knowing whether any light at the end of the road. I truly know the feeling, blackness in my future, emptiness in my heart, and hopelessness in my mind. In short, I was unhappy with myself. I did not see or feel the value in my survival. It was until 1 year later, I started a new life. My college life is a new city, new journey. At the time, I had my motorbike, dressed on really beautifully, really look cool, had my helmet on, and I ran to different corners of the new cities to attend several seminars, courses, classes, with a slight hope that I could find someone that could understand a little bit what I was trying to say, or something relevant to my question. You know what? When you asked, the universe gonna answer, but not physically, but online. One day, I met a gorgeous lady far away from America via Facebook. Our first conversation was that I shared with her about my current life search. Her first response was, "Hi, I know exactly what you have going through." Wow, the first time my inner true conversation was not rejected. An acknowledgement were granted to me. Wow, I feel happy. And I started sharing more about my life, about my ambitions, about the life path that I think I belong to. There was one moment that changed my life in a positive way. "Hi, you are a treasure," she told me. Something sparkling in my heart The day after, I looked myself in the mirror and I told, you are a treasure. I repeated, I am a treasure. I feel the flow of energy, up and down, left and right, running through my veins. I decided from right now on, I'm gonna act as if I were a real treasure. I study harder than before with a purpose to contribute later because I see the value in my survival. I moved to a new country, to Japan, because I love Japan. It was not because I pushed away. And I decided to join the Toastmaster Club because I want to be an inspiring leader in the future. The change was that the confidence was back to me and I feel satisfied with myself. Ladies and gentlemen, the self-negation pulled me down. It took away my confidence, and worst, it made me feel unhappy in the past. But at the right time, acknowledgement, validation changed my life dramatically in a positive way. And now I strongly believe that we as human beings are all treasures. We all have our own peculiar ways to shine. And it depends on we seeing ourselves as treasures and we give the validation, acknowledgement, answer to other fellow beings as well. It for sure will create a much happier world together live with. That is my story. And my fellows, my friends who are together living in this world, please remember, remind, and repeat to yourself that you are a treasure. Contact share.